got my blazer on because I mean business. Why am I like this? Okay. Hello! Welcome to Dumpster Diving.
A trash business is a gold mine.
LOL. Just kidding. So I've recently been on a no-buy inspired by Samantha Ravindell, and if you don't know who that is, I will link it down below. Not that I'm driving any traffic to her channel, but anyways, I promised myself in early September that I wouldn't purchase any beauty products until the VIB sale, which just happened. So I obviously broke it recently, but that did allow me to finish a lot of products. I have mostly skincare, a bit of makeup, and then some hair stuff. So I'm really excited to share what I would repurchase and what I'm good with not having anymore. So let's go through my trash, shall we? It was high-key gross to keep all this stuff. So the first product is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I double cleanse my skin first with an oil cleanser and then with a normal cleanser. And so I used this as my first cleanser. I've been trying a few different oil cleansers to see which one I really love. And what's funny is I actually like this one better than the one I'm currently using. So I do really want to repurchase this because I really hate, it's the Josie Marin Argano one. It's just like not it, you know? I mostly enjoy that this really emulsifies the makeup and it just like washes right off your face instead of having to tug at all, which I find other oil cleansers just don't break down the makeup as easily. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for an oil cleanser. It does just seem like it's a bunch of olive oil in a fancy bottle, but there is other things in here that make it really good. So I am going to replenish this. Next I have a few products that I finished from The Ordinary. I really love Decium, the parent company of this. I think they offer quality products at a reasonable price, and so I can really get behind that. The only thing is that you really have to do research into what ingredients you want for the skincare concern that you want to tackle, because they don't really sell like serums. It's more just the active ingredient, like salicylic acid for acne or vitamin C for even skin kind of thing. It's just a little hard to navigate. So the first one is the lactic acid 5% plus HA. This is pretty potent. Like, it's definitely not gentle on your skin, but it does wonders. I only use this at night and I'll put this on and I wake up in the morning with like new skin. It's crazy how effective it is. I would say it is a dupe for the Sunday Riley lactic acid serum, and I actually prefer this because it's a bit more of a watery consistency, so it sinks in a lot faster. I'm definitely gonna repurchase this. The second product from The Ordinary is this hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. I was using this just in the morning. I would wash my face and then use it as like a first hydrating serum. It was okay, but I found that it's nothing special. Like, I was testing it out next to another hydrating product that I'll go into later, and it just was okay. Like, I wasn't super impressed, but I wasn't super disappointed in it. And the last one from The Ordinary is the Glycolic acid 7% toning solution. This is another like intense toner. I found it to be kind of too intense. This is the same as the Pixie Glow tonic, whatever that's called. It's the same concept, but this is a lot stronger, and I found it to be a little bit too harsh on my skin. So I'm not gonna repurchase this. And this is good, I just find that I don't want this harsh of products on my skin. I'd rather be a little bit more gentle. I don't feel like I desperately need these in my skincare routine, so I wouldn't say I'm in a rush to go buy them again, but I do really think they're quality products, so I'm going to, in the future, pick them up again. Next trash item is this Dermalogica UltraCalming Serum Concentrate. I picked this up towards the end of ski season last year because with my neck warmer and like helmet and goggles and stuff, my skin was really irritated. The wind and the cold air doesn't really help. So I was recommended this by my esthetician. She claims that Dermalogica has the best professional grade products that you can buy. And to be honest, it's kind of meh. Like, I think it calmed my skin down, but it wasn't a big of enough difference for me to justify. This is pretty expensive. Like, I didn't see a huge difference in my skin, and I think just any kind of like hydrating product would have done kind of the same thing. So I'm gonna pass on repurchasing this, but I do really love a lot of Dermalogica's products. It doesn't turn me off from the brand, it just like, I'm not gonna repurchase this. So the next product is this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream Super Lotus Night Recovery. Oh my god, Fresh, get a shorter name, okay? Change it. But apart from that, I loved this. I would compare this to, I used to use the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, whatever that's called. And this is kind of like a lighter version of that, and I like this so much better. I only use this at night, and it's just super moisturizing, and you wake up with like plump skin. It's amazing. So although it is pretty expensive, I did order this during the VIB sale, because it's around $48 I think, which is kind of crazy for how little of product you get, but I love this so much I just had to. It's basically just like my go-to night cream. Then I have the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops. What to say about this? Okay, it's not my favorite self-tanning product, but it's brilliant for travel because you can just throw this in your carry-on. And what I like to do is, once I get to the destination, just pick up a inexpensive lotion from the drugstore and mix a few drops in with the lotion and then ditch the lotion before I leave, so I don't have to check a bag just to bring toiletries, because I'm a slave to my self-tan, and usually I'll check a bag just to bring self-tan with me, which is ridiculous, but I gotta have that glow, and this is really helpful for that. But it's not awesome. It does kind of streak, it gets all over your hands, it's just like not the most user-friendly, but I do really like it on my face because you can just easily mix it in with a moisturizer and put it on your face, and then you wake up with kind of like a tanner face. But I don't know, I'll definitely pick up another one of these if I'm traveling somewhere long enough that my fake tan won't last, because this is good for like maintaining it. Then we have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is the brown shade Intense Smoky Quartz. Pardon me. I love this for a quick and easy cat eye, but for some reason I have this and then I have black, and for some reason this ran out like way faster than the black, which is kind of annoying because I feel like I'm paying the same amount for less product. So I feel like I have to repurchase this more often, and I don't know why that is, but yeah, this is really easy for every day, and I like the brown versus black because it's a little less intense. But this is a really reliable eyeliner, and I will buy it again and again and again. I'm a loyal customer for this eyeliner. Okay, the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. What to say about this? This was a YouTube made me buy it because everyone I'd followed loved this mascara, and I was in the market for a new mascara, and so I was like, duh, everyone I know loves this, let's try it out. So I picked this up, and I mean, hate is a strong word, but I loathed this mascara. I spent $30 on this tube of garbage, and I will never get over it. And I will give any mascara a chance. Like, do I have to do multiple coats? Is it the way I apply it? Do I have to like, do one eye and then the other? Or like, I will work with any mascara, but this was just like clumpy and flaky and gross, and it was uneven. Like, I have pretty long eyelashes, so like I've never had an issue with a mascara, and like this was terrible. Like, I can't, I even went as far as trying the travel size because I thought maybe I just got a dud tube, and I still hated it. The travel size was like nothing different. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I don't know why people like this. I felt so silly for paying for this. I won't repurchase this because this is garbage. So can't wait to get rid. In other news, I have the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I love this for every day. I did repurchase this during the VIB sale. It's not the most long-lasting powder, but it is considered clean beauty and it's a little bit lighter on my skin. And so for every day, I like that it doesn't really feel like it's clogging my pores, but it's definitely not my go-to for like going out when I really want my makeup to last a long time. And also the best way to apply this is with a really fluffy brush or a damp sponge. For some reason, it gets a little uneven when you use just a setting brush with it. It's a little bit funky, but yeah, I really enjoy it for every day. So I already picked this up. Next I have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. For a dry shampoo, this is fine. I still enjoy my Batiste or the, is it Voir She's Like the Wind dry shampoo better, or like the same. I just think this is, for high end, it didn't impress me that much. That don't impress me much. And the only issue I had with this is that it got a little chalky. Like, I obviously have dark hair and so I really have to watch. With dry shampoos, a lot of them can have like the white cast residue. And this got a little bit chalky, which was kind of strange. So I really had to kind of go to town and like massage it into my hair, which is fine, but it's annoying for how expensive this is. I wanted it to perform better and not have that issue. So I'm gonna keep looking for the perfect dry shampoo. I feel like as much as I love the Batiste, it kind of dries out my hair too much. So I haven't found the perfect dry shampoo, but I'm on the hunt. It'll happen. So this was a bit of an interesting impulse buy, even though I've bought it twice. This is the Kristen S hair gloss. I've used this in both the clear and then this one is the bittersweet, which is dark brown. It basically comes like hair dye where there's two different bottles and you add one to the other and you shake it up and then you apply it and let it sit for about 20 minutes. And I actually took before and after photos and I could not tell a difference. My hair was shinier, but it's technically supposed to cut down on brassiness and like it's supposed to tone a little bit, and I didn't notice a difference in my color at all. So I just didn't find it worth it and I'm gonna pass on picking it up again. But if you are looking for a hair gloss, it's fine. Next I have the Way Hair Care Memory Mist. I have never loved a hair product so much in my life. It is a heat protectant. It is a memory, or like it's like a styling spray, and it smells amazing and it makes your hair look shiny. I can't ask for more out of a hair product. The only thing is that it's an aerosol, which is a little annoying because you can't really bring it traveling. I like am never without this. I have repurchased this probably 3 or 4 times and I picked it up again in the VIB sale, and it's not super expensive. Like for hair care products at Sephora, it's pretty reasonable. But yeah, I would say this is my holy grail hair product. It's versatile and it smells good and I can't ask for anything more. Then I have this Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is to spot clean your brushes in between deep cleans with like an actual brush cleanser. And it is great, it does the job and it dries really quickly, but it's pretty expensive, so I'm on the hunt for a cheaper dupe to this. I don't feel like I'm desperate enough to repurchase this again because it's $25. This is like, that's expensive for this, you know? As helpful as it is, I could just be less lazy and wash my brushes more often. So I didn't really find the need to repurchase this. But yeah, I'm still on the lookout for a dupe and I'll keep you posted. Next I have this Vichy 89 Mineral Serum. This is what I was comparing to the ordinary hyaluronic acid serum, I guess. It's not really a serum. I actually liked this a whole lot better, and I can't even explain why. Like just the consistency and the way it sank into my skin, I enjoyed a bit more. I find the ordinary one pilled a little bit under certain makeups and I never had a problem with this. I also like to use this to mix in with just a little bit of concealer and spot conceal when I have like a no makeup day but I'm still wearing makeup, because duh. But yeah, I really enjoyed this and I just picked up a larger bottle because this was kind of, it's the smaller one of the two, just to try it out, and I'm obsessed. So yeah. I like need a minute before I talk about this next product because like this is hard, okay? It's the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. They reformulated this and the new formulation is so bad. Like, when I say that this was perfection, this would turn the driest of the dry lips into the most supple, moisturized, just plump lips I've ever had. And they had to go ruin it. I think they did it to go vegan or something. Like, this was my go-to lip balm. I had one for my car, one for my desk, and one for home, and one for my purse. And now I have run out of my last one and I can't repurchase a new one, and there's nothing worse. Anyways, I will never get over this, and it is my cross to bear. I feel so rejuvenated. I can finally get rid of all this trash I've been holding on to. I have exorcised the demons. I'm done. I really should talk less. Hopefully you guys got some good recommendations out of this. If you've watched this far, please subscribe for more nonsense. Also feel free to comment down below for products that you'd recommend I try next. Cause what's another $1,000 in debt? I'm right. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye!